Hi, I'm Cheyenne.
I'm Julia.
We're gonna talk about like a serious subject on like bullying, and
About
like
people,
bullying
yes,
people who have
like Down
special
syndrome.
needs, Down syndrome, autism, and just bullying in general. I mean,
I thought it was.
it's like
I have a cousin who has Down syndrome, and I don't ever want to see him grow up like with being bullied ever.
well, everyone will be bullied.
Okay,
Everyone gets bullied, but like people like seem to target the people that can't really fend for themselves. Like sometimes at school, there's this little boy, like my age, not little boy, like teenager. His name's Noah, and he's deaf and blind.
Yep, you told me that.
No, he's only blind. He's blind. But he can hear. So like when I see people pointing and laughing and like saying oh, like that's not funny. Like what makes it okay for you to make fun of someone who can't fucking defend themselves? Like does it make you feel okay inside? Like what's
The real thing that goes through my mind about all this is that, if you had this problem, would you like it if that person did it to you? And that if what are you doing? Sorry. Anyways, that if say like they're deaf and they can't hear the fact that, blind, and they can't see the fact that you're talking about them behind their back and saying bad
or if
things.
they're deaf, they can't
Yeah,
hear you.
like it's rude because you're taking advantage of people in the wrong way.
Yeah. It's like
That's one of my. I swear.
Another thing is okay. So this little girl, her name is Delia Rose. You probably heard of her. It's a whole page on Facebook. People will sit there and say that she should go die because she's ugly.
Yes.
Like honestly, she has progeria. Like if you had someone in your family that had progeria and someone was making fun of them, what would you do? What would you do? Like, would you just sit there like ha ha ha? Yeah, she's so ugly. No, you fucking freak the fuck out. Sorry, but you would.
There's times where people don't always notice that they're bullying. They can't always.
You like people on the wall like she should kill herself. They'll take pictures of her and put like sexual captions on it and like what are you doing? She's like 9, but like she grows up like the way progeria works is like you can be like 7 and you can look like an old lady. Like it's not her fault. She was born with it. Like there's nothing you can do about it. They live to age like 15. Fast.
My thoughts is people, not trying to like be rude or anything, but people with, I want to say medical issues or anything
like retardation.
Yeah.
Like,
anyways, I think that they're beautiful. They're awesome.
They are.
They're awesome people. God gave us those people for a reason, in the way that they are. But they shouldn't be treated the way that they are.
I mean, I feel like they should be like treated differently, but they shouldn't be treated differently in a way that makes them feel like nothing.
Yeah.
Like they do have hearts. Like they're us. They're people. Like they bleed red. They cry. They hurt. Like come on. Have some consideration. Like
just think one day something's gonna hit you real hard and you're gonna wish that you never did what you did in the past. It's gonna come back and bite you right in the ass.
Another thing that really takes me off is when people like, oh, gay people, blah, 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 blah. Really? Really?
Gay people
don't wake up. People don't go to bed and then wake up the next day saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna be gay. Like that's just well, like no, they don't do that. No, they don't. Get over it. Like, come on, use common sense. Like if someone's think of it this way: when someone's making fun of you, how does it feel?
Here's a tip to make someone's day, because some people always want to make people's day. If you see, say this is an example. Say like I saw Cheyenne making fun of my cousin because he has Down syndrome, which he won't do that, but
But now
I step up if my
you're
cousin.
being
I'd step up and step in for my cousin and tell her straightforward, don't do that. Like seriously, it's rude.
I'd punch a bitch. I wouldn't even tell him stop. I'd just punch him.
I think it's
I'll throw
rude.
fist
It's
or freak
rude.
out. I would be like, oh, can you please stop? No, I'd be like, shut the fuck up before I knock you on your ass. Like that's not okay. Like
What do you
What
guys get out of it? What do you guys get out of it?
Like-
Happiness and jokes and have people think that you're popular? That's rude.
like another thing is like that really makes you realize like did your parents like really raise you like that? Like to make fun of people with retardation, Down syndrome, autism, like
My question, sometimes I've actually seen this happen,
me too.
is the fact that someone in their family has, like, say, Down syndrome, and they start to acknowledge the fact that it's okay people have it, that's rude. And then all their friends click onto it. And maybe it's your parents that are teaching that or your friends. It's not cool, so end it because it is highly disrespectful.
And it's really annoying. Like
The kind of people as you.
we all bleed. We all like,
People.
that's the same thing with like racism. Like who cares that they're black, Chinese? Like who cares? Like they bleed red. Their veins are blue. They have hearts. They have organs. They have hair. Sometimes, unless they're bald.
I saw a bald person in Malta and I loved it.
She had cancer.
I know, well,
And another thing, when people joke about cancer,
That's-
what are you doing? And I freak out when that happens because yeah, I've lost people to cancer.
I was this close to losing my mother. And I'm not joking.
It's one
And
of
the
those
fact
things
that
like
people think it's amazing to make fun of people over it.
no, they like
It's
don't
like-
make fun of it. It's like, oh, I hope this person gets cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what? No.
If you have an inside joke and you think that it wasn't gonna harm that person, then there you go.
Like you never
bring in
like
Yeah.
you're around people like you never know if they lost someone from cancer. So it's like when you say things like that, do you even consider other people's feelings?
really what we're saying is think before you speak, or when you speak, let it go through the filter.
I don't have a filter, but I would
you
never.
don't have a filter, but you would never do that.
I would
You
never.
think before you speak.
No, I don't. I would never like ever. Like another. You know what? I'm not even gonna finish that. Another thing is when people like, I have walked my hallways at Pinkerton, and people just will walk by and be like, "Oh, go kill yourself." It's
There's-
not funny. It's not funny.
No, it's not.
Like that makes me feel like shit.
There's people at my school that have like either Down syndrome or a special disorder, and I'm sitting there helping them or something, and I get dirty looks from my friends. I was like, if you're my true friend, you would do the same thing because it's need to happen.
I mean, like
They piss me off.
Down syndrome people are probably a lot smarter than us.
They are. They are.
Not for nothing, you guys. Like.
This thing
It's
has
just-
came up so many times on Facebook and stuff.
Yeah,
To the
it's
point
like
where
ridiculous.
it's gotten past. You cross the line. And I know, we're going to listen to two teenage girls.
Oh yeah, but
but
want to make a bet we're a lot better than your asses.
because we're helping other people. We're not making fun of them.
Like when I went to Hood, one of the dances, I danced with someone who was like couldn't even stand up. Like I held him up by myself.
That's awesome.
It was Grinnell.
That's awesome.
It was great.
That's awesome.
Laughed at. Did
Whatever.
I care? No. Like
Let me ask
nobody
you.
is. I was not raised to bully anyone. So like
And if you
when
weren't,
I see bullying,
then why do it?
it kills me.
Let me ask you this, Shane. What do people get out of thinking that it's okay to do this?
Nothing.
No, they think that they can be cool with their friends.
Oh yeah, they are like, cool. Oh, it's just like stop.
There was this person on my bus that had made fun of someone that was at our school that had a disorder, and he was doing something that that child was doing and was making fun of it. And I was so close to smacking him in the face, but I yelled at him. I said, stop. How would you like it if you were in his position? Stop. I don't know why people do it. People do it for the fun of it. People do it to be cool. People do it. I don't know what goes through people's heads, but I know what goes through mine and Cheyenne's.
I mean, like, bullying in general is just like wrong. Like, I don't know if people really understand what they.
There was this time that I think I was in elementary. I don't remember. I think, yeah, it was elementary. So I was in elementary, and there was this Down syndrome person. I think those people are amazing. God gave them a gift. God gave them a
funny
gift.
too. They're
If
funny.
you guys actually sat down with them and talked to them and had fun with them, you'd think, why did I make fun of this person? Or you don't have the guts to stop.
I mean, like, I'm bullied. I'm like severely bullied. Like, I've been to the point where I wanted to kill myself, but then I like realized that it's not worth it.
I'll tell you something I haven't told a lot of people, and what my 6th grade dance. I have a skin condition where
Eczema.
where I get it right here, which really bothers the living crap out of me.
Anyways.
So I'm dancing with this person at the dance, and then this 8th grader comes up to me, and 7th grader comes up to me, and says, "I'm dancing with, and she has herpes." Obviously, that ruined my night.
First of all, herpes is in your mouth.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly.
I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's on your lips. But
anyways, so he said, "Why did her? She has herpes." And my boyfriend. And the part that my boyfriend, had stuck up for me and worried about me the whole time, that ruined my whole night. Because, one, I don't have herpes, but two, what do you get out of it?
Like, who are you to even come up to someone and
my
say
best
that?
guy friend that has been there for me my whole entire life is friends with him, and then I told him, get him away from me before I flip out. My best guy friend is always there for me, so that's what he did. Because, frankly, if he didn't move, something bad was going to be happening. The principal had him
apologize. Is this someone I threatened?
No.
Oh.
Wait. Apologize.
That was Tyler, and then he broke up with you.
No. This is the one. That's right. The principal had him apologize to me. I still never take that apology. I never talk to that person anymore. I never did before. Like, the person giving me dirty looks pushes me in a hall. And I just leave it alone because I don't know what he gets out of pleasure for doing that. It's something, what you do today can.
I mean, one of my friends killed herself this year due to bullying, and she was in like 6th, 7th grade. No one really knows this because it was like a secret and stuff, but fucking for the fact that people can really make someone feel that way.
What do you get out of it?
What do you get out of it?
Why do you want someone to die?
Like, that's on your conscience now. Like, when you tell someone to kill themselves, if they kill themselves, I honestly hope they put your name down saying that you told them to do it. Because then your ass is in trouble. Like, it's not funny. Like, whatever's going on in your head, Like if you get bullied and like you bully someone else, like think about how you feel when you're getting bullied. Like, that person is probably feeling the same way you are. You still do it. You still do it. I don't get it.
And I'm not saying nobody's perfect. I'm not saying that.
Nobody is perfect.
I'm not saying I'm perfect because there is a time that I realized I was bullying someone and I shouldn't have. And I went back to them. I apologized. They accepted my apology and I made it back up to them to show them how much I care. Because I don't know what I was thinking that day. Have you ever noticed yourself bullying someone?
I've never bullied someone. Unless it was like jokingly with my friend.
Oh, she bullies me falling downstairs all the time. I do it back to her.
Yeah, I pushed her off my bed the other night.
Oh, you pushed me off like 3 times and Mom got mad at me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I know.
Anyways, like it's not just towards people, it's things too. Don't know why people do it. Like shut up. Honestly, shut up. What do you get out of it? Why are you so happy with what you're doing? It's annoying.
I mean, like if you're really happy with like
who you think you are and who you really are.
I was speaking. If you really find pleasure in literally killing someone inside, you got some issues and you probably need to go to counseling. Like, I see girls at Pinkerton with cut marks on their wrists.
And that's because people
crying.
bully them.
And it's not just for bullying, maybe it's family issues, but part of that is bullying. Like, why? Like, I don't understand it. One of my best friends is gay.
I love gay people.
/bisexual. She's bisexual.
I love gay people. They're awesome.
And that's Cheyenne Dixon. And she is honestly the best person in the world. You know, when you all sit there and like, oh, she's gay, I hate her. Like, people make fun of her because of her hair. Do you think she can control that? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Really? Get a life. She was born that way. She can't control her hair. She has afro. But that bitch with that afro hairdo can sure the fuck style it. And she's beautiful no matter what anybody says. Those marks on her body, those are battle scars. Tiger stripes. Because you know what? If you don't have scars from anything, then you never lived.
Yeah, you're nothing.
You've never felt pain. You've never, like,
if you have scars because you're perfect.
Not perfect. What the fuck is perfect? What is perfect?
People think that they're perfect.
But what is perfect? What is
well, like no bullying. Your whole life has gone the way you planned.
Yeah, that's nobody. I just don't get it. She's like dead.
She's so cute though.
Sorry.
We're not making fun of the cat.
I was. It's my cat.
Cats. Hello, come on.
What are you doing, baby?
Anyways, back to the conversation.
I mean, like,
there's these things and there's sometimes I can't control it. But if you really think that you can control it, fix it. Because you fixing that could save someone's life. Really. Hey, go kill yourself. Go over there and fix that. And you could have just saved that person's life.
Yeah, when you like tell someone to go kill themselves, like
it really
they actually do attempt. I hope you all know that. Like I never attempted because like I don't really I pay attention to what they say, but like I let it. It's my biggest problem. Like when you tell someone to go kill themselves, it kills them and it makes them feel worthless and useless.
You know,
and just I know from experience how bullying feels and it doesn't feel great. I've been bullied since preschool.
I've been bullied.
Like,
It's hard, and luckily we're still here.
I honestly hate myself, but I'm still here.
And I love her. She's like my sister. She's kept my guard up. And in my mind, say like Cheyenne has Down syndrome and other people are bullying her and I step in and fix something, you probably just saved her life.
Let's talk about how people make fun of people that have learning disabilities.
Oh my god.
First of
Someone's
all,
walking into a special
hold on,
needs
hold
room.
on,
You
hold
give
on,
a dirty look.
hold on.
No.
I have a learning disability.
I do too.
I do. I have an IEP. I have my IEP in math, and guess what?
I have an IEP in reading and math.
I failed 2 classes. I got a fucking 48 and a 60. But yet, yeah, I have a learning disability. I don't catch on fast enough.
Yeah.
But yet, I have my grades are in 80s. Am I really that retarded to you guys? Am I really that stupid? Like, when you say things, like, please, like, consider it. Like, I honestly just, I can't, like, I'm gonna break one day and I'm gonna kill everyone. Like, I'm gonna bomb my own country. Like, I can't do this. Like, this society sucks. This generation sucks.
But you're not really gonna do that.
I would really do that. I'd bomb Pinkerton. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. But like honestly, like it's not cool.
No,
like to sit there and judge someone because they have a learning disability. Yes, I am the bitch. Okay,
She's my bitch.
I'm the mother of all bitches. Okay.
Mhm. I saying that.
But I have the biggest heart. I've given some of the shoes off my feet, the coat off my back in the middle of winter. But I'm an asshole, right? I'm a bitch. I have no heart. I mean, whatever. You can say what you want. But I've given people the shoes off my feet, the clothes off my back. I've fed me and my family take people in if they're fucking homeless. But we're heartless, right? We're terrible people.
Yeah, that's what people think, and it's stupid.
What's your question?
I had a question for you. Oh, if you see, sorry, do you think that God had purposely made someone with Down syndrome?
God doesn't purposely go on this earth to be bullied or judged.
Oh, he does not. He does it for life.
Well, I don't believe in God.
I do.
I believe in a God, but I don't believe in a lot of what is said. Like, I'm not religious.
And that's okay.
I'm not baptized. I don't go to church.
I'm baptized.
I have no patience for church. I'd probably walk in and I'd probably burn.
And that doesn't mean you should bully her about it.
Yeah, don't bully me because I'm not religious. Like, I'll kick your ass.
Hey, I'm gonna bully you because you're not religious and I am.
I'm a Satan lover.
Satan!
Yeah, but whatever. Like, I don't believe in Satan. I don't believe it. I believe in heaven. I believe in hell.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't believe in purgatory. What we're doing, purgatory is where you relive everything that you did to somebody else.
Mm.
So if you go there, they're gonna make you have Down syndrome, and someone's gonna bully you.
Oh, and no, actually,
and you're gonna want to kill yourself again. Like, I just don't think anyone really understands.
I have, not naming names, I'm just gonna say a friend. I have a friend. I don't know what she has, but she's in one of those electric wheelchairs. She is amazing. She lights up my day. I saw her in the library the other day. She made my day. She had went. She asked the vet because they had to put her dog down. They said, "Do you have any needles for me?" Because people kept bullying her. Yeah.
That made no sense.
She wanted to be sit down. She wanted to go. Yeah. Because people kept bullying her. And it's a good thing that the doctor said no because it's true.
I don't think a dog that a dog can harm a person. I don't think it can kill you. It can like affect you, like you get really sick.
But yeah. But I'm glad that the doctor said no because she still lights up my day. I love her. She acts like my sister. She gives me sarcasm all the time. I love her.
Like, not for nothing, like, when someone has, like, and, like, or something like that, like, they're not even comfortable waking up and coming to school every day.
Oh, no, they're not.
They probably don't want to because they get pointed at and laughed at. Like, do you think midgets? I'm not midgets. I am so sorry. They don't like being called that. Little people.
Yeah, little people.
Like, Little Women LA, best show ever. Best show ever. I love little people.
I love little people.
Because I'm little.
Well, I'm not like
I'm not a legalized little person.
I'm sure.
But,
and
like,
actually,
is it really okay for you to sit there and point and laugh and, like, point them out? Like, what are you doing?
everybody has their flaws.
Or call them goblins or something stupid
Smurfs.
like that. Smurfs. Like what? Why? Why do you do? Like I call my friend Michael Smurf. Okay, like he's short. He calls me the Jolly Green Giant. Like, but that's my friend. Like that's okay. Like. I asked him if I can call him that, and he was like, "Oh yeah, whatever, sure." Like,
but if you ask someone that and they're like, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, sure. Like,
it's gonna affect
okay.
them. It's gonna affect them. It could.
It depends on like who the person is,
and it depends on the way they say yes. Yeah, I guess so. That means
that's no.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll call you something else like that too. Like
then that means yeah, do it. You can do it.
Sure to I'm also sure same thing. Is that okay? See? And that's yes. But that really just gets down to our point because that ticks me off really bad.
Another thing that really like gets on my nerves is like when people call someone ugly.
Oh my god, don't even mention it.
Like I've been called ugly. I've been called hideous, like fat, obese, like first of all, I'm underweight. I barely eat ever. Like I do eat. I'm made to eat by my boyfriend because he gets all mad at me and whatever. But
he cares about you.
Yeah, I know. I care about Sean too. But like, I've been 2 weeks without eating before. I went 3 months without sleep because I was overthinking. Why doesn't everyone like me? Like, why does everyone hate me? Like, should I even be here? Why was I born? Like, why am I here? Like, I wake every day and look in the mirror and hate everything that I see. Because I do. I believe that I'm ugly. I believe that I'm fat.
No, everybody has their flaws. Really.
Nobody's perfect. I know I'm not perfect. Not.
Hey, Cheyenne, just because you look beautiful, you're perfect. No. Cheyenne has her flaws. Cheyenne can be a big bitch. I love you.
I am a bitch.
But, like, I still love her. I'm not gonna be like, oh, let me just post this on Facebook and tag her in it and be like, oh, I'd like to make fun of this person because she's a bitch. Like, no.
Yeah, like, some people do that. Like, some people think it's okay. Like,
that really just gets down to our point.
Like cyberbullying, like that is the most pathetic thing you can ever do.
Because you can't say it to your face.
You can't say it to my face. What are
I'm
you
just gonna
scared?
that you're
I'm gonna message you on Facebook and tell you to go kill yourself because yeah, that makes me cool because I'm scared to say to your face.
okay.
Pussy.
Let me.
You are a pussy. Like, what are you so scared of? Like, if you want to tell me to go kill myself, do it in person. Please do it in person. I dare you to do it in person. Because I swear to God, you won't have no more fucking teeth. I guarantee you that you will swallow your own teeth. So go ahead, tell me to kill myself. Do it. I dare you.
And some people would be like,
Oh, wait. Another thing is when someone tells someone to go cut themselves,
and I actually do.
and they do. Like if you know someone who self-harms and you tell them to go cut themselves, why? Why do you do that? Why do you think that's okay? Like,
Oh my God, there's still.
rumors will always like I have a rumor that 3 years pregnant. So you don't know. Still haven't had my kids.
Hi, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have a rumor that like Tyler, my boyfriend, had spread a rumor. Ex-boyfriend now had spread a rumor that I cut myself. Yeah, okay, because I have a scar from running into a wall that I cut myself.
People do actually cut themselves.
I know, but I don't.
When people like sit there and like oh yeah, I'm myself now. Like we're trying to kill themselves. That's not funny either. Like probably gonna cry during this video, but I don't even care. Like my sister went to the mental institute because she was a cutter. You're crying. And she tried to kill herself. Okay, so it's a sensitive subject.
Continue, please.
I'm crying. No, I'm not. I'm okay. But like, it's just not okay. Like some people struggle like a lot, and like at home, and then like they come to school like thinking they can escape it. And then there's those people who just put them down more.
It's gonna bite you right back in the ass. I'm just on it now. I don't mean to swear, but it will.
It doesn't make me cool.
No. I'm gonna tell Cheyenne that she's ugly and go tell my friend just because.
Yeah, just because it makes me feel okay.
Well, thank you for watching.
Yeah, I'm crying, so we're gonna.
I hope you take our advices.
This is a 33-minute video.
Whatever. It's worth watching.
And you know what?
I love you all.
Fuck you.